Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This will be the reading for Sagittarius for July 2022. Please remember, this is general reading. It doesn't have to resonate with each of you this time. If it will, please like the video. If it won't, please come back next week, next month for weekly or monthly updates. If you like my channel, subscribe. Thank you. And let's start. But this will be the reading for you and then whoever you're still reminiscing about, dealing with, or dealt with, or maybe a new person. We will find out. Let's start. Spirits, can we have one card or two? This came in reverse and it was so obvious that we wanted to come in reverse, but we have never judge another. You don't. You don't judge ever other people. Maybe you should, because you are too lovable for everybody and people taking advantage of you. Because you are just one big heart. Okay, I'm not saying that being judgmental is the way to go, absolutely, but maybe you're supposed to, for your sake, just sometimes answer one quick question. Is that person possibly toxic? And don't open up for that person. Don't open your doors for that person. Choose love over fear. I did just the reading for Leo, the Leo had the same card. Choose love over fear, which means if you don't know who, if you are not capable of judging people because you don't want to, because you feel like it's bad vibration, you would have to lower your vibration. Don't do that. But Spirit guide asking you just to choose the situation and people where you feel loved, when you feel love, and when you fear something, run away without explaining yourself. You always, for example, if you are at the event, you can always say, my belly is painful, and just you go, because you don't feel comfortable in the situation. If there is a fear, you shouldn't be there. This is like, I always say that our emotions are like a thermometer for the situation. If your intuition is triggering emotion of fear within you, it means it's like alert. Go home, escape. Just do it. No judgment there. You don't have to do it. Just don't give your energy to situation or people who or which you fear. And that's it. Okay, current situation for Sagittarius. And you will not suffer, because we have a magician and the moon in the reverse. You just found out that you are surrounded by you might be in the presence of narcissist. It's the magician in reverse. For me, it's somebody who uses manipulation, who uses manipulative tactics to pull the strings of other people. And you just discovered, you just found out, and you cannot believe that either you didn't know it, you didn't feel it, but you might feel disappointed with yourself because you felt that there is something wrong. You felt fear, but you didn't judge that person because you basically too high vibing. I'm telling you, you didn't make a mistake. You are too high vibing. No, sorry. It doesn't go together well, because it's not possible to vibe too high. We meant to always vibe higher, almost on daily basis, yes, but this is like you don't want to lower your standards, you don't want to lower your vibes just for the sake of judging somebody. But this is not judgment. Escape the fear, escape the people, situation which you fear, because your intuition, your spirit guides, your higher self is telling you there is a danger. And this, you didn't do it last time, but now you are paying the consequences. You are suffering the consequences of that not poor judgment, because you don't judge people, you're too high. But and not necessarily by taking drugs. Okay, but this is like you now see, and you just first of all disgust, but as well disappointed with yourself that you didn't manage to protect your energy well. You shouldn't, because that person who you dealt with is winning this moment in time when you are disappointing yourself, feeling disappointment with yourself. No, you didn't do anything wrong here. Absolutely not. You did more than you could, because you might be able to heal a narcissist. You might be able to heal bad person by showing an example. Because if you dealt with Magician in reverse, toxic person, and you manage to escape. And additionally, you might have been a prime supply for them. Then trust me, you escaping, you isolating, you cutting the cords with that person will heal them eventually. But you have, it will happen not necessarily this lifetime, but this is the start for their change as well. Which means you are a hero. You might have signed this soul contract before coming to Earth to heal one of the narcissists. You would say, oh, only one. No, the hug. Maybe this is the group. This is a group because we are representatives of certain type of energies. Healing that person will heal his all soul tribe in 5D. Yes? Because it's like if that person will heal, that person's energy will be like infection in his soul tribe in 5D and will spread, who knows for how many souls. Okay? Let's see, in your thoughts. In your thoughts. You want to talk? You want to take action? You want to escape? You want to run away? I don't know. Move, maybe. Good. If you have to move it. Because the narcissist, especially if you are the prime supply, they will not give you a break. But do this in silence. But you changing the environment where you are, where it was toxic. It's exactly what you meant to do. But you want to talk to some Queen of Cups. This is you for your energy of lovable, empathic, intuitive. Now you want to talk about this? You want to talk about love? If you are dealing with toxic person, don't talk to them anymore because they will not understand love language. Maybe later on, but not now. It's in your thoughts. Should you show them more respect and example? Should you talk to them? Should you maybe show them your true love and they will fall into it? No, not Magician in reverse. They basically has been born to break people like you. And you meant to, through this lesson, to understand it. Yeah? Okay. Day energy. Let's check what's day energy. And it came in reverse, 3 of Wands. They are not waiting. They are not waiting for something. Not waiting for you, not waiting for something. Okay. Oh, they are pretending something. I don't know. They feel like they don't have anything to wait for anymore. Okay. Or they are pretending that they are not waiting for you anymore. They are fine that you left their life. If you are separated. We have 10 of Swords. Look at that. They are oblivious to this betrayal. They either do not accept it, the end of this, but they do not, if this is somebody who harmed you, they don't want to accept responsibility for it. If this is somebody who you harmed, but I don't see it in you, they don't feel responsible for anything what has happened here. This is somebody who doesn't want to accept it or admit that they took part in it. This is somebody who doesn't wait anymore for a betrayal, for the outcome, for this to end. They don't want. This might be somebody who doesn't want to face the end of this relationship, who doesn't believe that it's happening or this happened, who doesn't want this to fade out. They want you to be stuck on them. They want you to not understand what's happening. They don't want you to judge them. They are using maybe the words, don't judge me. And you want to still talk this way, some kind of way. They saying to you, don't judge me, please. And they playing on you. They took your kindness for granted. And they using your kindness for... as your enemy. They're using your kindness against you. They're saying, for example, don't judge me, please. And you are like trying to talk to them with love, understanding and compassion. And this is the way how they hooking you to them, yes, back. Because they don't want to face the ending. They don't want to admit it. They don't believe that something else can happen to them. Okay. In their thoughts, we have 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. 4 of Pentacles, sorry. If this is your energy, which means the person who is like gaining the strength to say no, gaining the strength to make a problem, see the problem and talk about the problem that you are, for example, you are telling them that they are causing the problem, they are still holding on to you and they don't care that you want to talk about the problem. They don't want to release you, even you've changed, even you talk to them different way. Or this is them announcing to you in a rude way that they never will release you. This is what they want to do, maybe. But it would be in a rude way. I cannot release you. I will never release you. But this will be like almost attacking. This might be them trying to figure out what kind of way they can make you still addicted to them. The advice from the spirit guides. Oh, somebody is like plotting and plotting how you wouldn't find out what they have done, and thankfully to this and they more games, they would make you stuck on them. But this is cutting BS. It's more like them trying to hold on to you, even you are like, I don't want to deal with you. They're still hoping that there is a chance to make you stuck on them, addicted to them. Now we have 2 cards, the Tower, the advice, 3 of Pentacles and the Tower. The advice from the spirit guides, just let this tower collapse because it's on shaky foundation. It never will grow. Nothing will grow on it. Nothing will happen. You won't be, it's not habitable, that tower, yes? It's fucking disaster and you know it. It's like you together, you might be together collaborating on and this is more like focus on work and let this tower fall down, or accept help of others in this divorce, separation, whatever you're going through, and you need help because you're not that judgmental, you are empathic and you are intuitive and you have your heart on your sleeve. Follow the love, never fear, don't invest in fear. You already fear that person. And this is ask for help, even at work, if you need counseling, for example. This is available for free in every normal office, yes? And allow this to end because it's their divine intervention. And I'm telling you, when the divine decides that your relationship you shouldn't be together anymore, and they stepping in and separating you, guess what will happen if you say to the divine, no, I want that toxic, narcissistic person still with me because I'm addicted. What they will do? This is loving parent. They will take you to asylum, isolate you from anything and everybody to heal your mental sickness, yes? Then don't ask for that intervention. Just go with the flow. What will happen if you follow the advice? Okay, let's see what will happen if you follow the advice. But it will be tough person if you let them. This will be somebody who will fuck you over if they... Look, the Fool in reverse came out. Aquarius energy. We have Aries and Scorpio here as well. Okay, we have the Fool in reverse. What will happen? You will not have a new beginning with that person. And you will not be fooled by that person. And this came in reverse as well. And this is obvious, isn't it? No new beginning with passion. This Ace of Wands in reverse. Maybe not new job. But it's more like you will say no to the new beginning, risky one, which will be lustful. Which means that person probably will try to hoover you using their wand, which means sexuality, and you will be able to reject it. You will be able to refuse temptation. Thankfully to this, you will be not fooled. Okay? I love it for you. They think they can... Oh. Somebody wants to get you to the bed by your hair. Like, just call police, yeah? Somebody wants to go to the bed on first date or second date, and they demand it, and they saying how much more I have to invest in you, you bitch, or you asshole. And just laugh, because what else? What fucking else? Do something like that. No, la, come on. There are people like that. How much more I have to invest in you before we have sex? You don't have to. You don't have to anymore. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay, waiting. That's what has happened. Somebody demanded waiting, and now another person not necessarily liking it. It might be that they have made you waiting soon. This is what you think about them. That they soon will approach you. Okay, don't be scared. It doesn't matter. You will tell them. So close. This is what they think about you. That they are so close to make you do what they want. Please prove them wrong. Okay, I hope this will help somebody. Thank you for watching.